Hello, this is Corinne Hansen. I am an English teacher, so the text I chose was Young Goodman Brown by Nathaniel Hawthorne. What I'm going to go through today are some thinking strategies and some fix-up strategies that will help me better understand the text. So first thing I notice in this first sentence is Young Goodman Brown. He must be the main character, hence the title. Also this fourth tells me that this is probably not a modern story. This story could possibly be 100, maybe 200 years old. So it's not going to be something from this century. Also, I notice Salem village, and so that makes me activate my background knowledge on Salem. It connects me to the Crucible, where people were saying people were witches, and then the witches, the people could not verify if they were witches or not, so they got hung whether they were a witch or not. And so that makes me kind of think about predicting maybe this story is going to talk about witches because they're talking about Salem village. Also, the Salem people were very, very religious. And I noticed down here in the second paragraph, or in the second sentence, that it's talking about Faith. Faith is Young Goodman Brown's wife. And in a way, most of the people in Salem were married to Faith. Faith was a very big part of their lives. So I thought that was interesting that the author decided to name his wife Faith. I'm also getting some visualizations here as I'm reading. Put his head back after crossing the threshold to exchange a parting kiss with his wife. So I'm imagining his head going into the doorway, kissing his wife, and then when he comes back out, his wife's head goes out of the doorway to talk to him and to say goodbye to him. So I'm kind of wondering what's the significance of them going back and forth like that. In the next paragraph, I'm looking at these, some more of these words that I do not know. Colonial language, like prithee and tarry. So to try to better understand what they're saying, I put in a word that sounds relatively the same. So prithee, she could be saying please, or pray tarry with me this night. Pray stay with me this night. So in this section, it sounds like she's begging her husband to stay. They've just been married, and I can make the connection of being when I was first married, how badly I didn't want my husband to go on trips, or if he had to work at night, how much I missed him. So I can understand her asking him, please do not go. And so in the next paragraph, he's saying, my journey must be done between now and sunrise. So that really makes me wonder, what is this journey that he needs to do that is so important that he has to leave his wife? So that really wants me to read more. Maybe it has to go back with my prediction. Maybe he's got to do something with witches or something like that, where he's got to cleanse people. That could be a prediction as well. And so she's finally giving up. She's saying, okay, I know you need to go. God bless you. And may you find all well when you come back. So that makes me think about foreshadowing. Maybe the author is saying that things will not be good when Young Goodman Brown comes back. So these are just a few of the ways that I understand the text of Young Goodman Brown.